Hello, welcome. This is Satish Kumar. So I am here with a new topic for the current affairs. This is a topic related to international relation. So in this topic we are going to see about the Kyrgyzstan crisis. Okay, let us see what it is. See, this is the news which came in the October 9th of the Hindu recently, and at present there was a street protest erupted in Kyrgyzstan following the parliamentary election results. So the parliamentary election result came recently on October 4, and then there was a protest against it. And in this protest, recently, the oppositions, all the people who protested, they were able to capture all the important government buildings in the capital Bishkek, which is the capital of Kyrgyzstan. So this kind of information could be useful for you. Okay, and since they capture all the government buildings, the president of the country, who is Sorin Jean Bekau, okay, he had fled the White House, and this has put into a country a kind of chaos, and it is like a coup. Okay, and he is in from an undeclared location. He is by video has given a blame the opposition party which are trying to take the country as a coup. Okay, see, Kyrgyzstan is considered as only democracy in the Central Asia. Okay, but that country has already seen anti-government protests in the past. In 2005, 2010, both occasions the sitting presidents were forced out. In 2005 it was Tulip Revolution, and in 2010 it was Melon Revolution. Okay, so it is not new, but a change in democratic thing could have serious impact for all. Okay, now let us see how this happened. See, we know this happened after the October 4 parliamentary election result came. See, the political parties in Kyrgyzstan should win at least 7% of the popular vote to enter the parliament. Okay, there are many political parties in Kyrgyzstan, and recent election result, when it came on October 4, 4 parties were able to cross that 7% vote. But among the 4 parties, 3 are pro-government parties. That is the government which is at present there. Okay, so only one party, which was the opposition, were able to secure that vote. Now that is one issue. Then the country's main opposition party, or the main political party, which is the Social Democratic Party of Kyrgyzstan, which actually have a large number of seats in the outgoing parliament, did not contest in this election because it had some issue with the president, the current president Jean Bekau. The Social Democratic Party was founded by a person who is a former president named Halmazib Atmibaya. So both the people have some fight, and in fact the former president, the founder of the Social Democratic Party of Kyrgyzstan, the Atambayov, right? He was jailed last year and he was sentenced on corruption charges. Okay, and his party did not participate in this election. As a result, the ruling party, the current government, could secure almost the three parties secured the entry into parliament, and only one opposition will be there. So the oppositions they blamed this election as a rigged election. Okay, so they protested. They started protesting. In fact, they were able to mobilize, all the opposition parties were able to mobilize themselves, and they were able to raid this prison where Mr. Atambaya was there, and he was actually freed, and they started a coordination council, and they are leading this revolution. Okay, seeing all this problem, the country's election commission, it said that we are annulling the result, since they are saying that it is a rigged election, so that we are annulling this result. So it is actually cancelling the election, but the protests continues. Okay, the protests could not stop and they have continued and they have captured at present almost all the building and the president is um, fled away. Okay, so it is a kind of coup situation. So now what is significant in this for this Kyrgyzstan crisis is why it is significant. Okay, so two countries have a major share in this region. One is China. China has a long border with Kyrgyzstan, and for its Belt and Road Initiative, China's Belt and Road Initiative. So it is important for them for Kyrgyzstan. In fact, China has built road and rail networks in the Kyrgyzstan region. Okay. More than China, Russia has a major interest in this region, that is Kyrgyzstan. In fact, Kyrgyzstan is a member of the Russia-led Collective Security Treaty Organization. Okay. In fact, Russia treats Kyrgyzstan as its backyard and it wants to retain its influence because Kyrgyzstan was once part of Russia's Soviet. Okay. And the Collective Security Treaty Organization, which was created in 2002 by Russia, which is led by Russia, is a Russia-led military alliance by the 6 former Soviet states. The former 6 Soviet states are Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia and Tajikistan. Okay, these kind of informations are very important because something like a current event is happening, and now you see in this event this Collective Security Treaty Organization. So tomorrow in 2021 prelims, they will ask about this Collective Security Treaty Organization. So this is how you will get the current affairs related general knowledge. Okay, so very important. You could retain this kind of information. If you retain this kind of information, it will be very useful. Which are the members of Collective Security Treaty Organization, or what is Collective Security Treaty Organization? Okay, right. See, for Russia, this problem is going to create another problem because there are two other problems for Russia already is there. One is the recent conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan, which we have seen last week, that there is an ongoing conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan, which is also putting Russia into some trouble. And Armenia is also one of the Collective Security Treaty Organization. Then there is Belarus, which is also facing some political problem after this August presidential election. Okay, at present there is a pro-Moscow president, but there is a political turmoil. So almost 3 countries in the 6 former Soviet states are facing problem. So Russia is a little bit concerned. For Russia, it is a major issue. Another thing is, see, Kyrgyzstan was once used by USA during the Afghan war as a base for logistical purposes. But in 2014, it was shut down by the then Parliament of the Kyrgyzstan. But a new regime may be favorable to USA. This also puts some sort of pressure on Russia. So for Russia, this is another important event. Now we will see why this is very important for India. Okay, see, you see all the significance are here. I forgot to change the slide. When I was reading that slide, I gave all the information. Now you could see all this information here. Okay, the China, Russia, Collective Security Organization, CS2, so Russia-led military alliance. Belarus is having problem. Armenia and Azerbaijan is also having problem. Okay, all these are here. So what is it for India? See, India and Kyrgyzstan are already have a very good relationship. In fact, right in the 1992s, when 1991, when Kyrgyzstan came out of Soviet Republic, since then India is having a very formal diplomatic ties with Kyrgyzstan and a very friendly ties. Okay, both the countries have made numerous agreements. We in 2005 also had some military exercise called Kanjar together. Okay, and there are a lot of Indian diaspora, that is Indian students. Nearly 9,000 Indian students are studying in medical colleges in the Kyrgyzstan. and Kyrgyzstan has already supported India in the for its permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council, and Kyrgyzstan also during the recent Kashmir problem, no, it supported India's stand. Okay, so Kyrgyzstan is the India maintains a friendly relation with Kyrgyzstan. So if a new regime tomorrow comes, at present there is a democracy, and India being a democracy, we have a very smooth relation. If suppose tomorrow a new regime come and it may be a dictatorial regime, no, something like that, maybe India might face some uncertainty. Okay, this is how we have to discuss these kind of topics, and this is in the Hindu paper on October 7th. Read this, a very important an international relation. These kind of events, when we study, no, we have to take important points. The collective security organization, as I discussed earlier, no, these kind of points are very important. Questions could be framed from these kind of events for prelims, and other kind of questions, no, discussed in India Kyrgyzstan relation or the Kyrgyzstan crisis for mains. Okay, I hope you understand. Read this. Thank you. Please subscribe. Bye.